All right, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Wisconsin Rapids Area Quadplex for today's Dairyland League matchup between the visiting Merrill Rangers and the home Wisconsin Rapids Redhawks. It is opening day here for the Redhawks. They 1-0 on the year as they took down Rhinelander a couple of weeks ago. As it's just as picture perfect as it can be here from Wisconsin Rapids this afternoon. Gorgeous Saturday afternoon in central Wisconsin. And we'll have our starting lineups here in just a moment. As a reminder that tonight's broadcast is brought to you in part by Key Savings Bank. Unlock the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans at the Rapids area. Or at going off the
Okay, introducing the Merrill Rangers, first of all.
We'll have, here we go.
Off in center field, number 24,
Goodness gracious.
Ryman. Would you welcome him?
Computer's acting up. Here we go. Today's broadcast brought to you in part by Key Savings Bank. Unlock the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area. Key Savings Bank. No matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has the personal touch, put you at ease. Dream big with small rates at Key Savings Bank. The starting lineup for Merrill, batting first and in center field is Henry Ryman. Batting second at shortstop is number 31, Clay Schultz. Batting second at third base is Spencer Schneider. Batting fourth and at second base is Connor Courtwright. Batting fifth, and the DH is Jaden Suss. Batting.
At first base, number 35, Justin Payan.
Batting seventh at first base is Justin Payan. Batting eighth and in right field is Brad Kanitz. And batting ninth, the catcher is Garrett Poggle.
For the Rangers, number 15, Garrett Poggle. And the starting pitcher for Merrill today, number 27, Sean Schultz. Head coach, Tyson Glish. And now for the Wisconsin Rapids Redhawks. Leading off, designated hitter number 15, Brennan Huber. At shortstop, and also the head coach for the Redhawks, number 18, Nathan Kromenacher. The catcher, number 12, Caden Singbush. At second base, number 4, Ben Fonte. Center fielder, number 8, Ryan Searing. In right field, number 33, Marcos Simonson. In left field, number 13, Nick Weiland. At first base, number 27, Hunter Boudreau. At third base, number 7, Jordan Tibbetts. Starting pitcher for the Redhawks, number 20, Blaine Wallen. And the other player, non-starter, number 29, Colton Rickaby. Our umpires for today's game, Cole Walter and Mike Huber. I'm not sure there's a relation between Brennan and Mike, but same last name anyway. But welcome them as well. And now would you please rise for our national anthem, which will be sung by Dan Kromenacher.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Beautifully done by Dan Kromenacher as we get you ready for baseball here this afternoon. Again, the Merrill Rangers and the Wisconsin Rapids Redhawks. Ryman, Schultz, Schneider, Courtwright, Suss, Brosnowski, Pion, Kanitz, and Poggle for the Merrill Rangers here today. It is a picture-perfect Saturday afternoon. Rain expected tomorrow, but none today, as it is a gorgeous Saturday afternoon here on this Memorial Day weekend. As we will talk about throughout the broadcast, it is this weekend more than just about family gatherings and picnics and a 3-day weekend, much more than just that being celebrated this weekend, especially on Monday. A lot of graduations today, a couple of them last night, and graduation parties, and of course culminating with the remembrance of all of the fallen members of the military in battle, and afterwards as well. So a very emotional weekend for many, but also a celebration as well with that memory of Memorial Day weekend. So go through the defensive alignment here for Wisconsin Rapids in just a moment. Once again, glad you're all joining us here on Zaleski Sports this afternoon.
I want to let you know that the cheese batter for Merrill is in the 7th spot, number 35, Justin Pion. If he strikes out, you get half price on cheese curds. No bribery, please, no bribes.
Blaine Wallen is in the on the mound. Henry Ryman to lead things off here for Merrill in the left-handed batter's box. And the first offering this afternoon from Blaine Wallen comes in at 103 and misses outside, and we're underway. 1 ball and no strikes. 71 beautiful degrees here in central Wisconsin. Wallen works quickly, misses again high and away, 2-0. Weiland, Searing, and Simonson from left to right. Tibbetts, Kromenacher, Fonte, and Boudreau from third to first, and Caden Sengbush catching for Blaine Wallen here today. Talked to Caden beforehand and kind of joked around about it a little bit, as caught in their first game a couple of innings, and then before that he said he hadn't really caught since he was about 8 years old. There's a strikeout there for Wallen. Blaine works quickly. That is very much appreciated. Fell behind 2-0 to Ryman, came back with a couple of strikes, and then got the swing and miss. Now Clay Schultz, the shortstop. Breaking ball is good for a strike, and it's 0-1. Blaine, of course, a pitcher from Ripon College. Outside, misses just a bit low and away. 1 ball and 1 strike. A lot going on Zaleski Sports this time of year. Our first Redhawks broadcast of the year, first of many. But as well as sectional softball on Tuesday. Sectional softball on Tuesday, and regional baseball on Tuesday, then regional final baseball on Wednesday, sectional final softball on Thursday. There's a swing and a miss. Couple of strikeouts for Wallen here in the first. 2 up and 2 down. We'll bring up Spencer Schneider, the third baseman. Two up and 2 down here for Merrill. Couple of Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel strikeouts. Make sure you call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Outside corner, good for a strike. Blaine works quick. The 0-1 misses inside. Schneider backing out of the way. 1 ball and 1 strike. Connor Courtright on deck, and then followed by Jaden Suss. Nathan Brosnowski. The 1-1. Missed outside. 2-1. Good crowd on hand as well. There's a swing and a miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Wallen fires back. Going to be chopped over to Boudreau at first. He'll take it himself. Step on first. And a quick 1-2-3 inning for Blaine Wallen. We have played half an inning. It is Merrill nothing. Wisconsin Rapids coming up. You're watching not high school. You're watching Dairyland League Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new Express Lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
Bottom of the first inning we go here in Wisconsin Rapids. Brendan Huber to lead things off. Brendan, a graduate of Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln last year on the UWSP UWSP baseball team this year. Tore his right labrum and missed his freshman season. So had surgery, got it repaired, and ready back to go again. 2-0 to Huber. Sean Schultz on the mound for Merrill. There's a strike to Brennan. 2-1. One of the most athletic and fast baseball players I've seen in a very long time, and he was a joy to cover in high school and Legion. 3-1. Can be lined into right field, and a leadoff base hit for Brennan Huber. Good start for Brennan. We'll bring up Nathan Kromenacher, the shortstop. The one thing that Wisconsin Rapids does not lack is speed. And the top of this order is well off. Going to be hit hard to center. Going to be caught there by Ryman, and Huber back in time at first. And then an errant throw will get Brennan to second. So a fly out to center for the first out. Then an error by the center fielder Ryman to allow Huber to get to second. One away now for Caden Sengbush.
Catcher number 12, Caden Singbush.
Runner at second and one out. There goes Huber. Throw down to third is not in time. And a good backup there by Schultz. And Huber will steal third base. One and 0 to Sangbush with a runner at third now. Golden opportunity here for the Rangers to start. Fly ball to center. Ryman over on it. Is it deep enough? It's barely. The throw home is not in time. And a sacrifice fly brings in the first run of the game for Wisconsin Rapids. And it's 1-0 Redhawks here in the first. On a single, then an error, stolen base, and a sacrifice fly. Now
Second baseman,
bring up Ben
number
Fonte.
4, Ben Fonte.
Schultz doesn't pause very much on the mound, but Canitz catches it in right, and that'll do it. A very quick first inning, but the Redhawks score one on a hit. There was an error, and nobody left. We have played an inning complete. It's 1-0 Wisconsin Rapids, just like that. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
We go to the top of the second inning here in Wisconsin Rapids. Connor Courtright to lead things off, followed by Jaden Suss and Nathan Brosnowski for Merrill. Again, today's broadcast brought to you in part by Marshfield Dairy Fest. Make sure you visit Marshfield May 31st through June 2nd. Check out marshfieldchamber.com for all the details. See you in Marshfield for a fun-filled weekend. That's Marshfield Dairy Fest. Blaine Wallen worked a 1-2-3 first inning. We'll have Connor Courtright at the plate to start the second, followed by Suss and Brosnowski. Brewers back in action this afternoon over in Boston. Took a nice win last night over the Red Sox, 7-2. And then, so they finish up today and tomorrow, and then they have the week of Chicago coming up, starting with 4 against the Cubs Monday through Thursday, and then ending the week 3 against the White Sox. First offering to Courtright is good for a strike. Get done on the East Coast and then come home for a week against the 2 Chicago teams. Redhawks didn't stay put at the plate very often, or for very long, I should say, in the first inning. And Wallen works quickly, so Rapids only saw 8 pitches in that first inning and scored a run. So efficient, I guess. 3-1 here to Courtright to start the second inning. There's a swing and a miss. Blew it past him right down the middle, and it's 3-2. The 3-2. Breaking ball and a beauty. Another strikeout for Wallen, and there's one away. Third strikeout for Blaine. Another Surf Pro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Make sure you call Jamie Wenzel at Surf Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Surf Pro, like it never even happened. And now the DH, Jaden Suss.
Designated hitter, number 18, Jaden Suss.
Wallen working quickly and working efficiently. A couple or 3 strikeouts already. It could be chopped over to Fonte at second. Stays down on it, over to first and in time for the second out. 4-3 put out, and there's 2 away here for Nathan Brosnowski, the Merrill left fielder. Nathan, a late arrival jersey today.
Left fielder, number 4, Nathan Brosnowski.
First offering to Brosnowski is good for a strike, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball just missed inside. 1 ball and 1 strike. As the weather warms up, look to Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling in Wisconsin Rapids. They got more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Call Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling today. Good for a strike there, and it's 1-2. Wallen fires home. Low and away. 2-2. Just a bit low on that one. 3-2. Wallen wanted it, maybe just a tad bit low. 3-2 coming home. Breaking ball and got him looking a backwards K to end the second inning. A couple more strikeouts for Blaine. We have played an inning and a half. Rapids still leading 1-0. You're watching Dairyland League Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Couldn't possibly go through all this stuff by yourself, especially since Dad isn't as young and mobile as he used to be. You know, I'd love to help if I had more time between work, kids, and their activities. Have you considered getting any help?
I'd love to, but I don't know who to call.
Kosho & Kosho, removal and recycling services for seniors, handicaps, and those who need help. We do the dirty work so you don't have to. From painting, landscaping, moving, chores, and more. Please give David a call at 715-323-5762.
Ryan Searing to lead things off here for Wisconsin Rapids in the home half of the second inning.
For the Redhawks, center fielder number 8, Ryan Searing.
Against Sean Schultz. Sean only threw 8 pitches in the first inning to 4 batters. And a run scored for Wisconsin Rapids. Searing into center field. And a leadoff base hit for Wisconsin Rapids for the second straight inning, which now will bring up Marco Simonson. Marcos, a graduate from Lincoln last year.
Right fielder, number 33, Marcos Simonson.
Searing at first with nobody out. Yeah, Schultz does not pause much in his delivery. Inside corner and miss, 2-0. Nick Weiland on deck. Gonna be right back to the mound to second for 1. And they get Searing at second base as Clay Schultz struggled to get his footing right over at second base. Searing out. Simonson reaches on the fielder's choice, and there's 1 away. I'll bring up Nick Weiland, the left fielder, Hunter Boudreau on deck. This is outside. Runner at first is Simonson. Breaking ball and a nice one, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Could be hit over to second. Double play opportunity again to second for 1. They get Weiland. 4-6-3 double play to end the second inning. Some good defensive play here by both sides. We've played 2 complete. Rapids still leading 1-0.
Redhawks second inning.
To the third inning we go. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Join us for Marshfield's Dairy Fest. Friday, May 31st is the Mayor's Breakfast, 5:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. At 5 p.m., head to Columbia Park for family-friendly entertainment. Also, enjoy free live music at the Wenzel Family Plaza. Saturday, June 1st, the parade starts at 11 a.m. In the afternoon, the Pie and Ice Cream Social is at Upham Mansion. Nuts Deep 2 will be hosting outdoor beverage garden with live music. For more information, visit marshfieldchamber.com.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
That's what we're going to say.
Top of the third inning we go. Justin Pyon to lead things off, followed by Brad Kennitz and Garrett Poggle for the Merrill Rangers. Justin Pyon, a special batter here today. The cheese batter is Justin.
Here is the cheese batter, the first baseman, number 35, Justin Pyon.
If Justin strikes out, everybody gets half off cheese curds until the end of the half inning. First one misses low for a ball, 1-0. There's a swing and a miss. 1 ball and 1 strike. And thank you all for tuning in this afternoon here on Zaleski Sports. Good crowd watching online. Good crowd here in Wisconsin Rapids as well. Make sure you come down to the Rapids Quadplex sometime this summer. Catch a Redhawks game. Pyon fouls that one back into the softball field, and it's 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That's first foul ball in this game, I think.
2-2 coming back. Kicks and fires. Going to be hit right back to Wallen. He'll underhand it to first, and that'll retire Pyon here in the third inning. 1 up and 1 down here in the third. Now Brad Kennitz, the right fielder.
Right fielder. Number 1, Brad.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Get a free quote from Kerry Van Hert, State Farm on auto, homeowners, life insurance, renters, and more for both Wisconsin Rapids and Marshfield. Find Kerry Van Hert State Farm on Facebook to get started today. Right at the knees for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. 8-9-1 for Wisconsin Rapids in the third. We play here in the top of the third. A breaking ball and a beauty, and it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Again, 9-inning regulation game here today. That's going to be lined up and out of play. First base side into the, it's going to be on top of the batting cages down the right field line. Kids go running for him. That's going to be a tough one to get. Plane comes set again. Breaking ball high and in, and it's 2-2. And check out ZaleskiSports.com for all of our upcoming games. A lot of playoff baseball and softball on Tuesday. Swung on and missed. Strikeout number 5 for Striker number 5 for Wallen here, and that'll bring up Garrett Poggle, the catcher.
The catcher,
4 or 5
15,
kids
Poggle.
over looking for the ball, but again, it's on top of the batting cages. Nearly impossible to get. Nobody on, 2 away here in the top of the 3rd inning. A lot of movement on that pitch from Wallen. That's good for a strike. No balls and 2 strikes to Poggle. Wallen comes set on the 0-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Gets one he likes and fires home, and another strikeout. And 6 strikeouts the first time through the order for Blaine Wallen. And we've played 2.5.
Third inning for the
It is still 1-0 Wisconsin Rapids. You're watching Dairyland League Baseball
1-0.
on Zaleski Sports.
Business owners share so many challenges, but there's one challenge that has an easy solution. Branding your business with creative graphics and a plethora of effective print marketing options is as easy as Quality Plus Printing. With over 30 years of marketing expertise and a track record of happy customers, you can trust in Quality Plus Printing to develop the perfect brand for you. As a business owner, you have enough to focus on. Give yourself a break and trust in Quality Plus Printing on 8th Street in Wisconsin Rapids, or find us at qpprinting.com. That's qpprinting.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Boudreaux, Tibbetts, and Huber here for Wisconsin Rapids in the home half of the 3rd inning. And thank you all for tuning in this afternoon on Zaleski Sports, our final broadcast of the weekend.
Leading off for the Redhawks, first baseman number 27, Hunter Boudreaux.
First offering to Boudreaux is good for a strike. Jordan Tibbetts on deck. Bouncer to second, court right. Plays it on that bounce. There's 1 up and 1 down here in the 3rd inning. We'll bring up Jordan Tibbetts. For any size job, when you need equipment, look to Wood Street Rentals, offering a great variety of rental equipment to help you get the job done with delivery service to any job site. That is Wood Street Rentals.
Third baseman, number 7, Jordan Tibbetts.
Jordan Tibbetts likely getting a couple innings later today if needed. 0-1 here to Tibbetts. This is a bit low and away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Good crowd watch online. Let us know where you're watching from in the chat box. The 1-1 is lined to left. Jordan Tibbetts did not hit much as a Legion player, as he is a more dedicated pitcher, but shows off the bat there. I'll bring up Brennan Huber, who singled.
Designated hitter Brennan Huber.
Singled to right field his first time up. High and tight for a ball, 1-0. Low and away again, 2-0. Nathan Kromenacher on deck. Three 0. Tibbetts at first with one out. Schultz fires home. Outside corner, good for a strike, 3-1. Brosnowski, Ryman, and Canitz from left to right in the outfield for Merrill. Just missed a bit inside, and a one-out walk will bring up Nathan Kromenacher with 2 on and 1 out. Flew out to center his first time up. Schneider, Schultz, Courtright, Pion from third to first.
Nathan Kromenacher.
Garrett Poggle catching for Sean Schultz here today. 2 on and 1 out. There's a strike to Nathan. Usually doesn't stay put in the batter's box for very long. First one he likes, he'll take a swing at it. That was going to be hit to second. Double is bobbled there by Courtright. Everybody's going to be safe, and then he throws it away. Tibbetts will score, and runners will advance. Two 0 Wisconsin Rapids. Couple of errors on that play for Courtright. We'll bring up Caden Sengbush.
Catcher, Caden Sengbush.
2 in scoring position with fantastic speed. First offering to Caden is good for a strike, and it's 0-1. Kromenacher and Huber. Outside corner to Sengbush, and it's 0-2. And a errant throw back home back to the pitcher will score another one. So another error by Merrill here brings in another run. Sengbush behind, 0-2. Schultz looks, comes set. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Ben Fonte on deck. Kromenacher with great speed at second. Gonna be hit, backhanded, across, and gonna tag Sengbush and get the outs. So Sengbush out at first. Kromenacher reaches third. And there's 2 away.
Second baseman Ben Fonte.
Now Ben Fonte with the runner at third. Looks at a strike. Time is called by Fonte. Stop Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Stop Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. Fonte bloops this one to center, and it's going to fall in front of Ryman. An RBI base hit for Ben Fonte. Another run here for the Redhawks in the 3rd inning. And it's 4-0 Wisconsin Rapids. We'll bring up Ryan Searing.
Center fielder Ryan Searing.
Searing at the plate with the runner at first. First offering to Ryan is fouled at the plate. Off of Poggle as well. An SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Visit scswiderski.com for more. And there goes the runner, and that one's going to fall in for a base hit. Rounding second, going to third, and that one's going to get all the way into the corner. Fonte will score. Searing will stand at third with an RBI triple. The hit and run was on. Fonte off with a pitch, scores easily as it got into the corner past Canitz. And another run here for Wisconsin Rapids, leading 5-0.
Right fielder, Marcos Simonson.
And now Marcos Simonson reached out a fielder's choice his first time up. Marcos fouls it back. And it's 0-1. This is just a bit high. 1 ball and 1 strike. And behind Marcos. It's 2-1. Rapids with 4 runs here in the third inning. On 3 hits. There's a couple of errors in the inning. Simonson bounces back to the pitcher, and that'll end the third inning. 4 runs for Wisconsin Rapids. They leave 1 stranded. We have played 3 complete. New score, 5-0 Wisconsin Rapids. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call to your first sip to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Wisconsin River Orthopedics has been providing comprehensive care to Wood County for over 50 years. We offer urgent care for orthopedic pain and injuries, joint replacement, along with focused sports medicine care from evaluation to rehabilitation. Our facilities offer a spacious rehab center to get you back to doing what you love most, along with the latest technology in our ambulatory surgery center and a comfortable open MRI. Stop living with pain and limited range in your joints. Turn to Wisconsin River Orthopedics and get back to the way life is meant to be.
And let's see. Oh, we got 1 in.
Come on, ump.
And we got 2 in. And, oh, there we go. Let's give them a round of applause.
Okay, back to our quiz time question. McEnany, he was in the bullpen. But he wasn't.
4th inning we go. It's the top of the order for Merrill, Ryman, Schultz, and Schneider.
The baseball mystery is solved because you need to know that Will McEnany had a twin brother, Mike.
Reminder that today's broadcast brought to you in part by Metallico. Since 2005, Metallico has been one of North America's largest secondary aluminum billet producers, offering hundreds of jobs to the Wisconsin Rapids area. Your next career is just a call or stop away. Learn more about working at Metallico at metallico.com or stop in to apply at their plant in Wisconsin Rapids.
Mike's uniform and went out to the bullpen and sat out there, and that's why
Henry Ryman to lead things off. Strikeout victim in the first, followed by Clay Schultz and Spencer Schneider. And appreciate everyone tuning in this afternoon here on Zaleski Sports. Creeping up over
leading off the fourth inning for Merrill.
1,200 broadcasts this year since the beginning of football. That was going to be hit hard past first and foul. Many games. It's well over 1,100, I know. We'll have to look into it a little bit more before the end of baseball this year. There's a swing and a miss, 0-2. From the first football game until our last WBA regional game. That was going to be hit into left. And there's a leadoff base hit for Henry Ryman, the first base runner of the game. And the first hit of the game for Merrill comes here in the fourth inning. It's a lot. That's August, mid-August to the beginning of August. Nearly about 50 weeks or so of games. Now Clay Schultz strikeout in the first. There's a high strike, 0-1. Ryman from first. That one nearly hits Schultz, spinning out of the way, and it's 1-1. Definitely not the catcher that you would want to try and steal a base on. With Caden Singbush behind the plate, popped up and out of play. Look out over there. One ball and two strikes to Clay Schultz. Ryman at first dives back. Spencer Schneider on deck. The 1-2 back. Swung on and missed. Another Surf Pro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. That's strikeout number 7 for Blaine, and there's one away here in the fourth. We'll bring up Spencer Schneider. Schneider a ground out to Boudreaux to end the first inning.
Third baseman.
First pitch this afternoon, a little after 1 o'clock. This is a low one in, 1-0. The 1-0. Try to check his swing in there on the outside, lower outside corner anyway, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Wallen fires back, and Schneider fouls it off. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 away here in the top of the fourth inning. 5-0 Wisconsin Rapids. Wallen gets one that he likes on the 1-2. Ryman stays put, and Schneider fouls it back. 3:25 down the lines here at the Nakusa Port Edward State Bank Field at the Wisconsin Rapids Sports Quadplex. 365 to the gaps, 380 to dead center. We'll be home to a lot of games this summer. That was going to be fouled at the plate again. A lot of Legion, Redhawks, Little League. I know the Little Leaguers play here all the time. And then, of course, to wrap up the summer at the end of July, the 2024 AAA American Legion State Tournament here at the Quadplex this summer. The 1-2. This is a low and in. 2-2. Pick off over to first. Ryman back in time. Connor Courtright waiting on deck. Outside, missed. Count runs full now to Schneider. Three-two. Good battle here between Schneider and Wallen. 60th pitch coming up here for Blaine. Three balls and two strikes. Looks in, back to first. Ryman just back. Three-two back again and walked him. Good battle that time, won by Spencer Schneider, and there's two on now with one out for Connor Courtright. Today's broadcast brought to you in part by Bruce Orthodontics. They provide comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they are changing lives one smile at a time. Call their Marshfield office to set up for a free consultation today. Allen misses inside, gets away on the wild pitch, and now Merrill with some work here, with an opportunity here in the fourth inning. 2-0 to Courtright. Back out of the windup. There's a strike, 2-1. Cole Walters, our home plate umpire today. Cole expecting a lot of games this summer as well. There's a swing and a miss, blew it past him, 2-2. Wallen gets one that he likes, works quickly. Breaking ball and struck him out. Big strikeout there for Blaine. Definitely likes working out of the windup. And there's two away now for Jaden Suss. Ground out to Fonte back in the second inning.
Designated hitter, Jaden Suss.
Opportunity here for Suss to cut into this deficit. But Wallen turns around and spins one in there for a strike. Schneider and Ryman the runners. Suss swings and misses, and it's quickly 0-2. Much more comfortable out of the windup is Blaine Wallen. The 0-2. Try to get him to chase and miss. 1-2. Try the spinner again. Didn't get the break, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 coming back. Fouled back. Good battle here for Suss. Bresnowski chases it down. The 2-2 coming back. Misses high for a ball. 3-2. Fly ball, foul, and out of play. Remains 3 balls and 2 strikes, 2 outs. A lot of pitches here in the fourth inning for Blaine Wallen. And credit Merrill for long at-bats, no doubt. The 3-2 coming again. Got him looking on the outside corner. Wallen strikes out the side, leaves a couple stranded. And we have played 3.5.
Merrill's fourth inning.
New score, or same score. Rapids 5, Merrill nothing. You're watching Dairyland League Baseball, Zaleski Sports.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield in Chili, is your Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. Big or small, Chili Implement has all the best equipment waiting for you. From farm tractors to lawn care, plus work and have fun in a Kubota side-by-side. Choose Chili Implement for your parts and service too. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday to serve you and 24/7 online at chiliimplement.com. The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's fat bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
Nick Weiland to lead things off here for Wisconsin Rapids in the home half of the fourth inning. Glad you're all joining us here on Zaleski Sports this afternoon.
Left fielder Nick Weiland.
First coverage of Redhawks baseball this year. They are 1-0. Took down Rhinelander a couple of weeks ago. The 0-1. Low and in the dirt is 1 ball and 1 strike. Or the carpet, I guess, on the turf here in Wisconsin Rapids. 1-1 to Weiland, over to first. Under the glove of Pion. And Weiland will reach first. Now Hunter Boudreau ground out his first time up. Boudreau grounded out to second back in the third inning to start that inning. The 4-run inning for Wisconsin Rapids.
Hunter Boudreau.
Breaking ball, and it's a nice one. It's 0-1. Runner at first and nobody out. Inside corner is good for a strike, and it's nothing in 2. Good spot there by Schultz. Chopped over to first and foul. Schultz had a foul ball, and then he wanted the ball back that was just fouled off. He liked that one better. No balls and 2 strikes. 1-2 now to Boudreau. Jordan Tibbetts on deck. And thank you all for tuning in this afternoon on Zaleski Sports. Now it's going to be hit hard to left. Over on it is Brosnowski drifting over. He makes the catch on the line. Good swing there by Boudreau and a good play by Nathan Brosnowski, and there's 1 away. I'll bring up Jordan Tibbetts, single his last time up.
Third baseman, Jordan Tibbetts.
Top of the order due up next for Wisconsin Rapids. We play here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Slow roller to third. That's Schneider. He's going to let it go foul, and it goes no balls and a strike. Schultz resets things. Only 49 pitches for Sean. Or 48. This is going to be number 49. A ball and a strike now to Tibbetts. Comparison to Blaine Wallen at 72. There's a swing and a miss. And it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Tried to check his swing. Couldn't keep his wrists locked. And it's 1 and 2. The 1-2 misses outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Huber on deck for Wisconsin Rapids. On base a couple of times, a couple of runs scored. He popped up to shallow right. And nice play out there by Connor Courtright as Brad Canitz was slipping out in the outfield turf, and there's 2 away. 2 away now for Brendan Huber. Leadoff hitter, single and a walk.
Top of the order, designated hitter, Brennan Huber.
Weiland at first with 2 outs. Huber looks at a strike in the outside corner. It's 0-1. Weiland led the inning off. Reaching on an error, and now it's going to be trouble down the line. It's just foul. And it's 0-2. See Ben Fonte over there in the third base coach's box showing Brennan just a couple of inches. Just a couple inches foul. Runner at first. No balls and 2 strikes. Gonna be hit to center. Ryman backing up. That's trouble. 1 hops the wall. It goes over the wall. That is a break for Merrill and a tough break for Wisconsin Rapids.
Shortstop, Nathan Kromenacher.
Now Nathan Kromenacher with 2 in scoring position. Looks at a ball high and away. The 1-0. Kromenacher looks at a spinner, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 to Nathan. It's going to be hit foul up along first. I think it may have hit Nathan in the box. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Nathan Kromenacher. Fly out and reach on an error. Play here in the bottom of the 4th inning. 5-0 Wisconsin Rapids. Going to be hit over to second. Courtright is there to first, and Pion reaches and makes the play to retire the side here in the 4th with just a base hit, an error, and 2 left on. We've played 4 complete.
For the Redhawks, no runs.
It is 5-0 Wisconsin Rapids. Top of the 5th we go. You're watching Dairyland League Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
Welcome. How may we help you?
New windows, new garage, new car, swimming pool. Tuition, we're not talking scholarship here. And a vacation.
Our affordable home equity line of credit may be just what you need.
Medical expenses, braces for our youngest. How about the dog? Roof. How about the roof? And did I mention how long I wanted that vacation to be?
Your money, your life. How may we help you?
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Oh, strike 3, but it's not over yet. It's not over yet. We chose Mr. Huber out here to draw one last chance. Maybe we can get something. That way we have someone to blame if we do. Oh!
Check the bag. I think every ball is the same color.
Yeah. There are prizes in there, but because we strike out, I need your help with this. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. And because he was such a great contestant, we do have a 4-pack of Point root beer that we are going to give him for his chance. So we still won something.
Nathan Brosnowski to lead things off here in the 5th inning for Merrill, trailing 5-0. Brosnowski followed by Pion and Canitz. For the Merrill Rangers.
5th inning, left fielder Nathan Brosnowski.
Wallen back out there for his 5th inning of work. Pitch number 73 misses for a ball, and it's 1-0. The 1-0, chopped foul at the plate. 1 ball and 1 strike. Talked to John Kromenacher earlier. If Blaine is once Blaine's day is over, Jordan Tibbetts will probably throw a couple of innings. One ball and 2 strikes. Check his swing, misses outside, 2-2. Time is called by Brosnowski. Today's broadcast brought to you in part by Made a Custom Apparel in Stevens Point. They provide quality decorated apparel from hometown schools and summer teams to corporate and team outings, along with promotional items and sporting goods. It's Made a Custom Apparel, Business Park, Stevens Point. That one's fouled at the plate and off of Sengbush, and it remains full at 3-2. Payoff coming back. And got him looking on the outside corner. And striking number 10 for Blaine, and there's 1 away. Just hit that outside corner. Now Justin Pion ground out his first time up. A cheese batter tonight for Merrill.
First baseman, Justin Pion. He's a cheese batter.
There's a swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. One ball and 1 strike. More Redhawks baseball coming up for you all summer long. Check out their Facebook page, Rapids Redhawks Baseball. They have their full schedule on there. Inside corner is 2-2.
2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. Wallen fires home. A lined foul up along the right field line.
That's close enough to a strikeout, isn't it?
2 balls and 2 strikes, 1 away. And got him looking on the breaking ball, and there's strikeout number 11 for the second out of the inning, and Blaine has dominated here this afternoon.
At the concession stand.
Brad Canitz now at the plate.
Hey, don't everybody leave at once. Right fielder, Brad Kenneth.
Looks at a strike at the knees, 0-1. No balls and a strike to Brad. Swing and a miss. Foul at the plate and runs 0-2. That was fouled at the plate.
It is? He got struck out? Yeah.
Yes, he struck out.
No balls and 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Line foul again, first base and right field side. It remains 0-2. Solaris customers have enjoyed the same low price for 5 years running. No tricks, no gimmicks, no kidding. Packages starting at $49.99 a month. Visit Solaris.net today and learn more. No balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and Sengbush will secure the out. And Blaine Wallen has struck out the side in the last 2 innings. That's 12 tonight for Blaine. We have played 4.5. It's 5-0. It's 5-0 Wisconsin Rapids. Back after this, Zaleski Sports.
Buy 3 Goodyear tires and 1 is free has been extended at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Plus, get up to $200 back on 4 installed Goodyear tires when you use the Goodyear credit card. Buy 3 and 1 is free in March at Sherrill Tire and Auto. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
6262. Wow, you like that one, huh? 896262. And nobody handed me a winning number up here. They bring them, and I mean, nothing's fixed here. A Sunday at Dairy Queen for the kids winner, 896262. And that's our 5th inning.
Caden Sengbush lead things off here in the home half of the 5th inning. 5-0 Wisconsin Rapids through 4.5. Sengbush today, a sacrifice fly and a ground out for Sengbush.
Leading off the Redhawks' 5th inning.
Followed by Ben Fonte and Ryan Searing. Sean Schultz still on the mound, gets a swing and a miss there from Caden. And 0-1. Again, appreciate everyone tuning in this afternoon on Zaleski Sports. Good crowd watching online. Good crowd here as well in Wisconsin Rapids. This beautiful Saturday afternoon at the Wisconsin Rapids Quadplex. There's a swing and a miss, and the first strikeout of the day for Sean Schultz is to Sengbush here in the 5th inning. 1 up and 1 down for Ben Fonte. Fonte with 1 away, fly out, and a single and a run scored his last time up. 0-1 here from Schultz. Sparhawk Trucking has become one of the area's leading trucking companies, reliably hauling for over 44 years. Come work for the best and learn more at SparhawkTrucking.com. Nothing in 2 now to Fonte. Ryan Searing on deck. Wisconsin River Orthopedics, they encourage you to stop living with the pain. Come see them and let's get you back to living your life to the fullest. For joint pain, rehabilitation, urgent care, and more, come to Wisconsin River Orthopedics in Wisconsin Rapids. Fonte, fly ball, foul territory. And it's going to fall harmlessly and remain nothing in 2. Does your roof need attention? Call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield today. They are your hail damage experts, and they serve all of central Wisconsin with both residential and commercial roofing. If you have recent hail damage to your home or business, Seamless Commercial Roofing is your hail damage expert, and their workmanship is always guaranteed. Call them today for a free estimate. That's Seamless Commercial Roofing. Call 715-204-8103. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Fonte. 2-2 now. Schultz fires again. And did it hit Fonte? And it did. And the back foot. One out base runner for Ryan Searing. Ryan tripled his last time up. That was down that right field side or right field line.
Center fielder Ryan Searing.
Ryan looks at a ball low and away, spun out of there, and it's 1-0. Outside, good for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. Next up, prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Runner at first and 1 out. Long wait here for Schultz and resets. Going fouled back and out of play. The bleachers of the softball field just behind us. Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln softball season concluded on Thursday with a regional final loss at Chippewa Falls. Rapids Lincoln baseball team heads to Chippewa Falls on Tuesday for a regional semifinal game. Two balls and 2 strikes. Back over to first, and just back in time is Fonte. There goes the base runner, and another hit and run there as Searing reaches first. Another base hit. 2 on and 1 out now for Marco Simonson. Runners at first and second. Poggle just getting straightened out behind the plate.
Right fielder Marcos Simonson.
First offer to Marcos is good for a strike. 0-1. Two on, 1 out here in the 5th. Low and away, 1-1. 5-0 Wisconsin Rapids. Simonson off the handles and going to be slid. It's going to be an infield base hit. Tough play, but a base hit there for Simonson will bring up Nick Weiland. Reached on air his last time up.
Left fielder, Nick Weiland.
Weiland grounded to Pine his last time up and went under the glove of Justin over at first. A ball's and a strike to Weiland. 1-1 now to Nick. Base is loaded, full of Redhawks. Going to be hit hard to right center field. That one's going to get down, split the gap, and Cannons comes up with it. 1 will score, 2 will score. Searing right behind Fonte, and a 2 RBI base hit for Nick Weiland. Searing right in the back pocket of Fonte. And now runners at the corners. 2 more across here for the Redhawks. Now Hunter Boudreau. Whether you need residential, commercial, or industrial electrician work, you can rely on Econ Electric, where every job is done safe, done right, on time, every time. Boudreau tonight 0 for 2, a ground out and a fly out. Got into one his last time up, but a nice play out to left by Bresnowski. A swing and a miss. Had a lot of movement there by Schultz on the inside, or on the hands of Boudreau. One ball and 1 strike. Fouled at the plate. 1-2 to Hunter. The 1-2. Evens it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. We're right back on the air with you on Tuesday for sectional semifinal softball and regional semifinal baseball. Check out all of our upcoming games on ZaleskiSports.com. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Schultz shakes one off. Count runs full now to Boudreau. Jordan Tibbetts on deck. 1 away here in the inning on a Caden Sangbush strikeout to start the inning. And got him looking on the outside corner. And a second strikeout of the inning, and there's 2 away. We'll bring up Jordan Tibbetts.
Last call for 50-50 tickets if you're interested in purchase. Last call for 50-50 tickets. No 60-40 tickets for sale tonight.
Runners at the corners and
Third baseman,
2 outs.
Jordan Tibbetts.
Jordan swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Sean Schultz is caught right back up with Blaine Wallen in the pitch count. 88th pitch. Low and away, evens it up at a ball and a strike. Brendan Huber on deck. No, my apologies. Looks like Blaine Wallen is on deck. So Blaine Wallen on deck for Wisconsin Rapids. Just a bit outside, not by much. 2-2. Full count. Weiland will have a head start here from first. Likely Sean Schultz's last inning. Takes a couple of walks around the mound. Weiland should be off with the pitch from first. 3-2. There's a swing and a miss. Schultz strikes out the side here in the 5th inning. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 runs, 3 hits, and 2 left on. Goodness. We go to the top of the 6th inning. New score 7-0 Wisconsin Rapids. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Okay, I'll quit.
Some changes here for Wisconsin Rapids defensively, as Jordan Tibbetts is the new pitcher, Ryan Searing the new catcher, Blaine Wallen the new third baseman, Caden Sengbush the new shortstop, and Nathan Kronacher is the new center fielder for Wisconsin Rapids heading to the 6th inning. Blaine Wallen finished with 12 strikeouts.
Number 7, Jordan Tibbetts.
Jordan Tibbetts into pitch. He'll face off with 9-1-2. And a reminder, today's broadcast brought to you in part by Fleet Farm. They have everything you need for Fleet Farm has everything you need for summer fun on the water. Check out their huge selections of kayaks, water towables, fishing gear, and more. Shop in store or at a store near you, or online at fleetfarm.com. Garrett Poggle to lead things off here for Merrill in the top of the 6th inning. First offering misses inside from Jordan, and it's 1-0. So Blaine Wallen goes over to third. Ryan Searing, the new catcher. He hit past third and foul. Caden Sengbush, the new shortstop, and Nathan Kronacher, the new center fielder. One ball and one strike. Tibbetts comes set. Got a high strike there on Poggle, and it's 1-2. One ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 now to Poggle. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. The 2-2. He hit hard to left center field, and Poggle with a leadoff base hit for the Rangers. Now back to the top of the order, and Henry Ryman. He singled his last time up. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. That's CulliganH2O.com. And that one gets away. Poggle will reach second. One ball, no strikes to Henry Ryman. We hit right back up the middle off the glove of Tibbetts. On the run is Sangbush. Caden Sangbush, smooth shortstop. And there's one away. Bring up Clay Schultz. A couple of strikeouts tonight for Clay. Runner at second and one out.
Shortstop, Clay Schultz.
Low for a ball, 1-0. Gonna be knuckled foul and caught on the on-deck circle by Spencer Schneider. 1 ball and 1 strike here to Clay Schultz, the shortstop for Merrill. Likely Sean Schultz, his day is done, so we'll figure out who all they might have changes when they come up to field in the 6th. 2-1 now to Clay. Runner at second is Poggle with 1 out. Tibbetts misses again, 3-1. Three-one is swung on a miss behind the fastball, and count runs full now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Jordan Tibbetts fires and got him looking, and Searing will record the strikeout, or secure the strikeout, and there's first strikeout for Tibbetts and the 13th of the day for Rapids pitching. Bring up Spencer Schneider. Ground out and a walk tonight for Spencer.
Third baseman Spencer Schneider.
First offering is good for a strike, 0-1. Popped up behind home plate. Straight back, and it's 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes to Spencer Schneider.
Somebody says time for a hail damage ad.
High and tight to Schneider, 1-2.
The roof right now. We may have to replace the roof.
1 ball and 2 strikes with 2 outs here in the top of the 6th inning. That's going to be hit hard, backhanded by Fonte. Steps and throws to retire Schneider. Nice play out there by Ben Fonte to retire Schneider. We've played 5.5. 7-0 Wisconsin Rapids. Back after this. More baseball on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on the journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
One, 2, and 3 due up here for Wisconsin Rapids in the home half of the sixth inning. Blaine Wallen will be the leadoff hitter for Wisconsin Rapids now, as his pitching day was done, but he came in to play third base, so the DH was scratched. Blaine Wallen to lead things off for the Redhawks.
Leading off for the Redhawks, top of the order, number 20, third baseman, Blaine Wallen.
Blaine Wallen, who had an outstanding day on the mound. Now the third baseman and getting his first time to swing a bat here today, and he went around for a strike. Oh, they're going to say no. 1-0. Sean Schultz still out there for Merrill. Inside corner and missed 3-0. Kromnacher on deck. Wallen pops it up and out of play. 3-1 now. 7-0 Wisconsin Rapids. Look out over there, right into the screen. Count runs full now. 3-2. Long look from Schultz. And got him looking at a high strikeout, or a high strike, and there's strikeout number 4 for Sean Schultz, piling up the strikeouts here in the last inning plus. Bring up Nathan Kromnacher, the center fielder.
Center fielder, Nathan Kromnacher.
Nathan today a fly out, reached on an error and a ground out. Popped it up again behind third base. Over on it to Schneider in foul territory, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 up and 2 down. Spencer Schneider with a nice play. And now the shortstop, Caden Sengbush.
Shortstop, Caden Sengbush.
Sengbush pops this one up. Tough play for Poggle coming in, and miscommunication between Schneider and Poggle, and that's one that Spencer Schneider has to call off Poggle to be able to take. That's a much, much tougher play for the catcher to make than the third baseman coming in with a clear line of sight of it. But falls harmlessly, and Sengbush has another opportunity here. The 0-1. Breaking ball bounces in there, 1-1. There's a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Sengbush strikeout victim in his last at-bat. That was in the 5th inning. Fires back. Ground ball over to short. Schultz bobbles it over to first and got him in time. Nice recovery there by Clay Schultz to end the 6th inning. 3 up, 3 down for Wisconsin Rapids. We've played 6 complete. It's 7-0 Redhawks. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new express lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, Check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Changes here for Wisconsin Rapids as Blaine Wallen, the new left fielder. Blaine Wallen in left, Ben Fonte at second, and Colton Rickaby over at Fonte at third, Rickaby over at second for Wisconsin Rapids. So Fonte, the new third baseman, Weiland out of the game now for the Redhawks.
Now playing second base for the Redhawks, number 29, Colton Rickaby.
We play here in the seventh inning, 7-0 Wisconsin Rapids. Jordan Tibbetts still out there. So we play here in the top of the seventh inning. Again, 9-inning regulation game. It'll be Courtwright, Suss, and Brosnowski. Connor Courtwright to lead things off. Couple of strikeouts for Connor tonight.
Leading off for the Rangers, second baseman Connor Cartwright.
Jordan Tibbetts back out there for his second inning of work, and he gets one past, and it's 0-1. Tibbetts kicks and fires. 0-2. Big swing there by Connor. Tibbetts sets and fires home again. In and out of the mitt. Searing has to secure the out at first, and he does. And another strikeout there for Wisconsin Rapids pitching. And there's one away. I'll bring up Jaden Suss. Ground out a strikeout tonight for Jaden.
Designated hitter Jaden Suss.
Searing struggling to hang out of the ball, but Tibbetts ahead 0-1. The 0-1's on the outside corner for a strike. 0-2. Tibbetts wheels and deals back home. We hit to left. Over on it is one. It's going to fall in front of Blaine. And Suss in with a one-out base hit. Good piece of hitting there by Jaden going opposite field. I'll bring up Nathan Brosnowski. A couple of strikeouts tonight for Nathan.
Left fielder Nathan Brosnowski.
Nothing in 1 to Brosnowski. Brewers about to get underway again in Boston. First pitch at 3:10 this afternoon from Fenway. There's a swing and a miss. 1 ball and 1 strike. The young Brew crew still trying to find themselves as we almost done with 2 months of the baseball season already. Breaking ball missed high. And it's 2-1. There's a swing and a miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Brosnowski. Suss leads from first with 1 out. 7-0 Wisconsin Rapids. This is outside, and it's dropped, but called third strike. Another strikeout here. It's number 3 for Tibbetts. And now Justin Payan. 15th strikeout for Rapids pitching tonight.
First baseman Justin Payan.
And that gets through the wickets of Searing. Suss to second. The 1-0 coming back. It's high for a ball. 2-0 to Justin. Ground out a strikeout tonight. There's a strike again out of the glove of Searing. Tibbetts comes set on the 2-1. Low and away, 3-1. Brad Kennett's on deck. Jordan Tibbetts comes set on the 3-1. And a 2-out walk here to Payan. Put runners at first and second with 2 outs for Brad Kennett's.
Right fielder Brad Kennetts.
There's a swing and a miss. Good pitch there by Tibbetts, and it's 0-1. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. Tibbetts misses inside, 1-1. You play here in the top of the 7th inning. Redhawks home opener here this afternoon. And Tibbetts misses again, 2-1. The 2-1 coming back. Misses high and away again, 3-1. Going to be hit right back up the middle. Sengbush will take it himself, step on second, and end the 7th inning. No runs, a base hit, and 1 left. We've played 6.5. To the bottom of the 7th inning we go. 7-0 Wisconsin Rapids. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Four, 3, 5, 5, 1.
Spencer Schneider, the new pitcher for Merrill here. Trying to figure out all of our other change. Oh, Suss is in left. So Spencer Schneider, the new pitcher. Henry Ryman, the center fielder, now the shortstop. Clay Schultz, the shortstop, now third. Jaden Suss was the DH, and now he's in left field. And Nathan Brosnowski was in left and now is in center. So Ben Fonte to lead things off against Spencer Schneider here in the 7th. The 0-1. Fonte behind. Schneider, a tall right-hander. And fouls into the mitt. 3 strikes to start here in the 7th. And there's one away for Ryan Searing. Ryan today 3 for 3. A couple of singles and a triple. And Spencer Schneider has come in and thrown strikes. That's all you got to ask for.
Batter is Ryan Searing.
The 0-1. Outside, nothing and 2. No balls and 2 strikes as Ryan Searing. Schneider has struck out the first 2 that he's faced on 6 pitches. There's 2 away now for Marco Simonson.
Right fielder, Marco Simonson.
And Simonson lines this one and under the glove of the shortstop Ryman. And Simonson will stay put at first base. Now not Nick Weiland, Rickaby. Rickaby in for Weiland here, his first at bat of the game.
Second baseman, number 29, Colton Rickaby.
Runner at first is Simonson with 2 outs here in the 7th. Rickaby just a tad behind, nothing in 1. Schneider comes set again. Nothing in 2. Schneider comes set, wheels and deals. And struck out the side did Spencer Schneider. We've played 7 completes. Still 7-0 Wisconsin Rapids. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
You couldn't possibly go through all this stuff by yourself, especially since Dad isn't as young and mobile as he used to be. You know, I'd love to help if I had more time between work, kids, and their activities. Have you considered getting any help?
I'd love to, but I don't know who to call. Kushel, removal and recycling services for seniors, handicaps, and those who need help. We do the dirty work so you don't have to. From painting, landscaping, moving, chores, and more. Please give David a call at 715-323-5762.
Join us for Marshfield's Dairy Fest. Friday, May 31st is the Mayor's Breakfast, 5:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. At 5 p.m., head to Columbia Park for family-friendly entertainment. Also, enjoy free live music at the Wenzel Family Plaza. Saturday, June 1st, the parade starts at 11 a.m. In the afternoon, the Pie and Ice Cream Social is at Upham Mansion. Nuts Deep 2 will be hosting outdoor beverage garden with live music. For more information, visit marshfieldchamber.com.
I'll be saying these in my sleep. 443513. 443513. $20 Junkyard Bar and Grill. 443513. $20 Junkyard Bar and Grill. And finally, for the adults, 443560. 6-inch sub at Nakusa Saratoga Subway, 443560. The kids winner, a Sunday Dairy Queen, 896251. 896251 Sunday Dairy Queen. That's 8th inning drawings. Leading off for the Rangers, the catcher, Garrett Poggle.
Three balls and two strikes to Garrett Poggle. Number 9 here, the catcher. Base hit back in the 6th inning. And gets another one here in the 8th. He's going to split the gap, go all the way to the wall. Cut off by Kromenacher. And a leadoff double for Poggle.
Top of the order, Henry Ryman.
Now the shortstop, Henry Ryman. A big swing and a miss. 0-1. Reminder, today's broadcast brought to you in part by Quality Plus Printing. Quality Plus Printing in Wisconsin Rapids can help your business with all of your printing service needs. Banners, labels, postcards, programs, and so much more, all with quality custom work, quick turnaround time, and great customer service. Visit qpprinting.com. Quality Plus Printing, getting your words out. Pop up by Ryman to Fonte in foul territory at third. There's one away. I'll bring up Clay Schultz, the third baseman.
Clay Schultz, the bat.
And the mid again of Searing, and it's 0-1. Spencer Schneider on deck. We play here in the top of the 8th inning, 7-0 Wisconsin Rapids. Tibbetts fires and Schultz fouls it straight back. Tibbetts comes set again. On the 0-2. Again, in and out of the mitts. Has to secure the out again at first, and that one gets away. So Schultz will reach on the strikeouts, or the drop third strike. And the error by steering behind the plate. Now Spencer Schneider, the pitcher.
Batter is the pitcher, Spencer Schneider. And there is one out.
Misses high for a ball. 2-0 to Schneider. Two on, one out here in the top of the 8th. Spencer with a huge swing. Just misses. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just missed a bit. 3-2 now to Schneider. And Searing hangs on. There's another strikeout for Rapids pitching. 4th for Jordan, 16th of the night. We'll bring up Connor Courtright.
Second baseman, Connor Cartwright.
First offering to Connor is good for a strike. The 0-1 coming back. Popped up. Sengbush will make the catch behind second base and end the 8th inning. No runs on hits. There is a error and 2 left on. We have played 7.5. To the bottom of the 8th we go.
One hit, the double by Garrett Poggle.
It's 7-0 Rapids. Back after this, Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Business owners share so many challenges, but there's one challenge that has an easy solution. Branding your business with creative graphics and a plethora of effective print marketing options is as easy as Quality Plus Printing. With over 30 years of marketing expertise and a track record of happy customers, you can trust in Quality Plus Printing to develop the perfect brand for you. As a business owner, you have enough to focus on. Give yourself a break and trust in Quality Plus Printing on 8th Street in Wisconsin Rapids, or find us at qpprinting.com. That's qpprinting.com.
443387. 443387, unclaimed tickets. 483170. 483170, and the kids won, unclaimed 896257. 896257, unless they have been claimed, but that's the information I'm passing on to you. Leading off the 8th inning for the Redhawks, first baseman Hunter Boudreau.
Hunter Boudreau ahead in the count 3-0 here to start the 8th inning. Followed by Tibbetts and then back to the top of the order, Blaine Wallen. There's a strike at the letters, and it's 3-1. Three-two coming back to Boudreau. Hit up and foul. And remains 3-2. The 3-2 coming back. And a leadoff walk here in the 8th for Boudreau. Oh, put him at first with nobody out for Jordan Tibbetts. Tibbetts a single, pop up, and a strikeout. Gonna be hit right back up the middle off of Schneider, right off of his ankle, and Boudreau is gonna stay put at second. Army crawl back, and now we got to make sure that Spencer Schneider is all right. Right off of his front ankle, and had quite the ricochet. Gets the okay, and we're back to action here for Blaine Wallen. Blaine struck out back in the 6th. 2 on and nobody out for Blaine. Wallen flies this one to right. Cannett's coming in on it. Makes the catch about chest high. And there's one away. And now Nathan Kromenacher. Fly out. Error. Ground out. Pop out.
Center fielder Nathan Kromenacher.
Two on and one out for Nathan. Gonna be hit hard to right. Over on it is Cannett's gonna fall in front of him. And they're gonna send Boudreau around third. It gets away from the second baseman, Courtrights. And a RBI base hit for Nathan Kromenacher. 8-0 Wisconsin Rapids. Now Caden Singbush.
Caden Singbush, the batter.
Caden looks at a ball. It gets through, and no movement there for Tibbetts. Offering to Singbush, is going to be driven to center field, backing up over his head, and it's going to one hop the wall. Tibbetts will score, Kromenacher will score, and a 2 RBI double for Caden Singbush. For Caden Singbush. And Rapids leads 10-0. And that'll do it here this afternoon. A 2 RBI double for Singbush wins it, and Rapids run rules the Merrill Rangers here this afternoon. We will take a quick break. Our Next Step Prosthetics postgame show coming up next. You're watching you're watching Dairyland League Baseball on Zaleski Sports. Final score, 10-0 Wisconsin Rapids.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Dominant performance for Wisconsin Rapids here as we head into our Next Step Prosthetics postgame show. Next Step Prosthetics providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step at Next Step Prosthetics. 10-0 Wisconsin Rapids here this afternoon. 16 team strikeouts, 12 from Blaine Wallen, 4 from Jordan Tibbetts in the win. Rapids scored 1 in the first, 4 in the third, 2 in the fifth, and the last 3 here in the 8th inning. Rapids improves to 2-0 on the year. Again, their next game coming up, we will have more Redhawks coverage this summer. Make sure you stay tuned to ZaleskiSports.com and as well as Rapids Redhawks Baseball Facebook page for all of their updates as well. Again, final score here from Wisconsin Rapids. The Wisconsin Rapids Redhawks 10 and the Merrill Rangers 0. And again, as we head into, we are in a holiday weekend. But again, as mentioned beforehand, much more than just picnics and a 3-day weekend, Memorial Day weekend. Have to remember all of that passed away in the line of duty. And Monday, again, all graduations happening and graduation parties and birthday parties and whatnot this weekend. Memorial Day Monday is a at times celebratory and at times very somber holiday Monday as well. So we think about all those affected, and we'll think about all those who are part of Memorial Day as well. From all of us at Zaleski Sports, have a great rest of your weekend. We'll have baseball and softball regionals and sectionals on Tuesday. Check them all out, ZaleskiSports.com. And until then, again, have a great weekend. We'll talk to you again on Tuesday. On Zaleski Sports, final score, Wisconsin Rapids 10, Merrill 0. You've been watching Dairyland League Baseball on Zaleski Sports.